robbery done to the Ku Klux Klan. Ku Klux Klan are the true criminal of 9/11. 2001. This is anonymous security reporting. The cops have no legal powers on earth to lock anyone up by law. Globe showing Europe and Africa. Wow, surprised face with open mouth. And every courtroom. A shutdown by the law god or until God makes his ruling. The Ku Klux Klan replace state government and launch the coronavirus, and the Ku Klux Klan started 9/11. 2001. Let me explain. This is that phone call going back in June 2012. I found out off this anonymous phone caller the government did multi-billion-dollar robbery done to the Ku Klux Klan that led to 9/11. 2001. This is anonymous security reporting. The Ku Klux Klan was under surveillance. This happened to them. The government wanted to punish the Ku Klux Klan for terrorism. You're at home, you have no criminal record to think about because you're guilty of terrorize the public. You start your day, get out of bed, have a shower, get dressed, have breakfast, send the kids off to school, do a food shop. At the same hour you're doing the food shop, the KGB office call the psychiatric hospital to do the psychiatric test. Without you being there, the psychiatric hospital uses live-bird AI to do the psychiatric exam. Without you being there, you get back home with the food shop. An hour later, who that at the front door? Bang bang bang, open up, you're under arrest. What the fuck, officers, I'm innocent, why are you doing this to me? Then you're dragged down to the psychiatric hospital. Where my psychiatric exam? You've already done it. No, I haven't, you lying bastard, I never did a psychiatric exam. Well, we have it on audio tape. Can I do my psychiatric exam? No, you're not allowed to repeat this test because the psychiatric hospital forbid it. Then you're put on interrogation medicine to weed out the church that has the authentic Bible. Why are you so rich? Please explain. Your multi-billion-dollar success business person. Why do you write movie scripts? Do you know who has the authentic copy of the Bible? Then you're put on magic pill to erase bad memory. Then LSD at home. Your house has been ransacked. You name it, they steal it. Your boat, your car, your movie awards, you name it, they steal it. Even your newborn twin child is also stolen straight from the mother's womb. That you're in hospital. That same hospital said you are suffering post-traumatic stress syndrome. Take this pill. You're suffering post-traumatic stress syndrome. Take this pill. They say that to the husband and wife to get them to surrender the child without knowledge of this event going on at home. Your house is ransacked of all of its possessions. You name it, they stole it. You were a multi-billionaire success person. You were rich, now you're poor. Now you know when you get home you find out your multi-billion-dollar bank account was stolen. The new bank account has been made up to replace old bank account. You're given a $1,000 pension, a multi-billion-dollar debt that you can't pay. You call out on your family for help. Your worksite has a restraining order on it not to contact you by law. They give you the ghost treatment. The psychiatric hospital puts restraining orders all over the system to withhold information, confiscate paychecks and worksite agreements. Then you have to pay this multi-billion-dollar debt. You don't have the money for it. It is the repo men at the repo men at the repo men. Let's do it. Then they commit a multi-billion-dollar robbery on property that you own legally by law. Now it is all being called repo property. You get kicked out on the street, then you're homeless, then you get sent to jail. Unit the debt, pay off what debt? There is no debt. This is a multi-billion-dollar robbery done to a Ku Klux Klan member. The Ku Klux Klan did a background investigation to get revenge for what happened about the multi-billion-dollar robbery scandal. The Ku Klux Klan wanted the world to remember, don't mess with the Ku Klux Klan. Now the Ku Klux Klan has committed the same attack against on the legal system that the former governments did to the Ku Klux Klan. The Ku Klux Klan replace the state government and replace the police department and the military department, can government and installation department and also Parliament House. Then these criminals call the Ku Klux Klan attacked America on 9/11. 2001. This is full story. Thanks for reading. This is anonymous security reporting. The state government did this to the Ku Klux Klan. This is the full report. You start your day, have a shower, get dressed and have breakfast, send the kids off to school. This new police officer report to the police department. Then they start their day. You get a new recruits that has applied for the police department to become a new police officer, but this recruit is a criminal that committed 9/11. 2001 Ku Klux Klan member. This is what was said to me. This recruit become a legal police officer and is welcomed by the state government and put into practice. The same thing happens at the psychiatric hospital. Someone applies for the job to be a psychiatric judge. This new judge is a 9/11-2001 criminal Ku Klux Klan member that find out about the drug called memory blocker and mission mind control. This doctor get hold of memory blockers and commits terrorism. Then this criminal meet up with their friend in the police department and they give the memory blocker drug to the terrorist police officer that slips memory blockers in all the cups and overthrows a police department and government installations and the webmaster job as well. That why they want to dumb down the generation so they will not catch on to these 9/11. 2001 criminals working in the police department, military departments and court system. This is a government overthrow criminal organization group that committed 9/11-2001. This is what is add up by anonymous security. Please stand up and lock up these criminals that have committed 9/11-2001. Anonymous security request your services in this case. Please stand up and help national security catch these criminals. Thanks. This is no laughing matter, so do as you're told and post this on Facebook or I'll contact the psychiatric hospital to lock you up. Please post this on Facebook. Anonymous security hidden secret is to hide security documents, to hide criminal records, and this is their confession that I have here. This is anonymous security reporting. Magic pill to erase bad memory. https://YouTube/BYZACKKCGJHM The Russian Sleep Experiment. https://YouTube/ZR4C_CLGXR0 Proof the Bible is destroyed. https://YouTube/YVGPUGQ4ETG